guys! Thank you so much for watching. Today I'm going to show you how I made these super cute elf stockings. I'm having a Grinch themed Christmas this year, so I figured these are a perfect addition to my Grinchmas theme. These cost me roughly $2 to make. So basically for this project what you're going to need is a sewing machine, or you could hand stitch it if you feel like taking that much time. A marker, poster board, scissors, a stocking, and some fabric. So I'm going to start by tracing my stocking on my board here. So just tracing around. It doesn't have to be perfect because we are going to adjust it. Next we'll add a pointed toe and taper the lines in slightly. I'm using a pencil for this first part and then a marker to darken the lines to see where to cut. The template was a bit too wide at the top, so I adjusted it before cutting. Using an X-Acto knife, cut out the template. With your fabric folded in half, place your template on the fabric and trace using a marker. Pin the two sides together in a few spots and then cut along the lines. Separate the fabric and place the good sides together. Pin along the back edge and sew. Next, we'll dissect our stocking. To dissect our dollar store stocking, we are first going to cut off this top fur piece. So I'm going to unfold it and follow this line. Cut about a 4-inch strip by cutting off the toe of the stocking. And I'm just going to cut open my seam. You'll end up with 3 strips of fur fabric. Both edges are raw edges, so I'm just going to take one and fold it over, pin it, and then we're going to sew it along that line. We are going to take our red fabric. The seam that we just sewed is going to go on the bottom, and then this is the raw edge at the top. We're going to take our stocking, the top part of our stocking, and open it up. We're doing the right side up as well. So right side up, lay it down. You can line this up right along the edge because we're going to sew in a little bit. And then you want to make sure to leave a little bit of space on the sides because this is going to get sewn together. Make sure that the curve is kind of even on both sides. So otherwise your fur is going to be longer on one side than the other. Pin the two pieces together starting from the center and sew along the fabric edge. Fold the right sides together. We will be sewing just the red fur trim, so be sure to move the other fabric out of the way. Line up the red fur trim, pin, and sew to meet your previous stitch line. Trim off the excess fur and flip up to reveal the good side of the fur fabric. Starting from the toe, sew around to meet the seam by the heel, and then sew the rest of the stocking. But we're not sewing this red fabric, the red fabric is done. I'm lining up my fabric with the edge of the foot. This allows me to keep an even distance from the edge of the fabric. Whenever you're turning your fabric, you can do it a little bit easier by lifting up on the foot and then you can spin it, but make sure the needle is down in the fabric. Sew all the way around, stopping before the red fur. Turn the stocking right side out. Fold down the red fur trim, and you're done. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy with how it turned out. If you loved this project, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also, if you want to see how I styled my house for my Grinchmas themed party, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.